Jack Hartley lived a quiet life in the quaint village of Willowbrook. Nestled amidst rolling hills and sprawling green fields, Willowbrook was the kind of place where everyone knew everyone else. Jack, a skilled carpenter, was a beloved figure in the village. His hands had crafted almost every table, chair, and cabinet in the community, and his heart was as warm as the hearths he helped to furnish. Yet, despite his contentment, a restless yearning stirred within him, a longing to see the world beyond the hills of Willowbrook. One sunny morning, while Jack was working in his modest workshop, a letter arrived. It was from Sarah, his cousin who lived in the bustling city of Rivergate. Jack hadn't seen Sarah in years, and the sight of her familiar handwriting filled him with anticipation. The letter read, "Dear Jack, I hope this letter finds you well. I've missed you dearly and have something important to show you. Please visit me in Rivergate. I know you'll love it here. With love, Sarah." Jack's heart raced. The invitation felt like an opportunity, a chance to step outside the boundaries of his familiar life. Without hesitation, he packed a small bag with his essentials, including a few trusted tools, and boarded the bus to Rivergate. The journey to the city was long, and Jack watched the scenery transform. The emerald pastures and cottages gave way to towering buildings and crowded streets. When the bus pulled into the station, Jack was met by the sight of Sarah waving enthusiastically. She embraced him warmly. "Jack, it's so good to see you," she exclaimed. "I've missed you too, Sarah," Jack replied, his voice tinged with emotion. "So what's this important thing you wanted to show me?" Sarah's eyes sparkled. "Come with me." She led Jack through the bustling streets until they reached a large, welcoming building with a sign that read Rivergate Community Center. Inside, the center was abuzz with activity. People of all ages were engaged in various tasks, learning, teaching, building, and sharing. "This is where I work," Sarah explained. "We help people learn skills and find their footing in life. There's someone I want you to meet." She introduced Jack to Mr. Brown, the center's director. "Jack, I've heard about your incredible carpentry skills," Mr. Brown said with a kind smile. "We could use someone like you here. Can you help us build furniture for the center?" Jack was taken aback but nodded. "Of course. I'd be happy to help." Over the next few days, Jack immersed himself in his work at the center. He crafted tables and chairs, teaching others the art of carpentry along the way. He found joy not only in the work but in the camaraderie and sense of purpose it brought. One evening, over dinner at Sarah's apartment, they reminisced about their childhood. "I always dreamed of traveling," Jack confessed, "but I never had the chance." Sarah smiled. "Jack, you're making a difference here. Sometimes, the adventure we seek isn't about the places we visit but the lives we touch." Her words stayed with Jack, sparking a new perspective on his life. One morning, Mr. Brown announced an exciting project. The center was building a playground for the children in the neighborhood. Jack eagerly took on the challenge. He worked tirelessly with the team, designing and constructing swings, slides, and climbing frames. As they worked, children gathered around, their eyes wide with anticipation. When the playground was finally completed, the entire neighborhood came together for the opening ceremony. Sarah gave a heartfelt speech, thanking Jack for his dedication. As the children's laughter filled the air, Jack felt a deep sense of pride and fulfillment. "Thank you, Mr. Jack," said Tom, a young boy from the neighborhood. "This is the best playground ever." Jack smiled, ruffling Tom's hair. "I'm glad you like it, Tom. Enjoy it." Months passed, and Jack became an integral part of the community center. One day, Mr. Brown called a meeting. "We have an exciting opportunity," he announced. "A community center in another city has asked for our help. They want us to visit and share our skills." Jack's eyes lit up. "I'd love to go," he said, eager to embrace this chance to travel and help others. The journey to the new city was another adventure. Jack and the team were warmly welcomed by the community. Over the weeks, they worked together to build furniture, teach classes, and construct a new playground. Jack formed deep connections with the people he met, and they shared stories and laughter around evening campfires. "Jack, you've inspired us," said Maria, a young woman from the new community. "You've taught us more than carpentry. You've shown us the importance of caring for one another." Jack was deeply moved. "Thank you, Maria. I've learned so much from all of you, too." As the project came to an end, Jack felt a mix of sadness and gratitude. Returning to Rivergate, he resumed his work at the original center, but continued to travel and assist other communities. His reputation as a master carpenter and community builder grew, and his life became a tapestry of adventures and meaningful connections. Years later, Jack received a letter from Tom, the boy who had thanked him at the playground opening. "Dear Mr. Jack, I am now a carpenter too. I wanted to thank you for inspiring me. I'm helping build a new community center in our town, and I hope to make you proud. Jack's eyes welled with tears as he read the letter. He felt proud and humbled by the impact he had made. Jack's life was rich with experiences, friendships, and the satisfaction of knowing he had made a difference. His story became a beacon of inspiration for others, a testament to the power of following one's dreams and using one's talents to uplift others. As he looked back on his journey, Jack realized he had found his purpose and happiness not in the places he visited, but in the lives he touched along the way.
I hope you like my video. If you like this story, so hit the like button and share it with your friends, and subscribe English Tales by Alicia for more story and press the bell icon. Take care, goodbye.